We're live now. Okay, sorry. I was I was talking like I was live, you guys. I am Dawn. I am the quilt lady here in Kingfisher, and glad you're with us tonight. So, got a good show tonight. Got lots of different ideas for you for quilts. Something that's fast and easy for the Christmas that you could get done by Christmas. Um, and then it's supposed to be getting cold, so it will give you something to do while you're at the house. Inside, you can stay in and sew. So, okay, looks like we've just got. Oh, we're getting more and more on. I think they forgot to send out a message that hey, we're on live tonight. So thank you for getting on. Okay. Okay. He says he didn't start the show properly. It doesn't matter.
We're here.
We got it. Okay. Good. We got 20 of it. You guys be sure and share. Hit the share button and share publicly. We'd appreciate that. And you'll be in the wheel for a gift card. Okay. So what's our first slide? I got to get my husband with it. Ready to start the show. Yeah. Yeah. I need the first slide. Okay. I know you all know this, but we're more than just a fabric store. We do long arm quilting, binding, machine repairs, scissor sharpening, embroidery. We have AccuQuilt products, and we make quilts for people. So if you're interested in any of that, of course, we have lots and lots of fabric. We have over 5,000 bolts of fabric, you guys. And we are in a small place, but not for long. We will be moving before too long, hopefully, and have lots of room to spread out all this. And we got another big order in today, 4 or 5 more boxes of fabric, and they're stuffed full. So have no place to put them. So we're going to have to move some fabric along so we can get all the new stuff out. But our new place will be lots bigger, and we'll have lots of room so we can put everything out and you guys can see. Okay. Hey, Orville. Oh, Lois Lyons. Okay, gotcha. Yes, Lois. I know Lois very well. And Joyce. Good. Okay, good. Joyce and Janice. Hey. So Janice worked today. She worked her little tail off trying to get all the live stuff done today, plus waiting on everybody that came in, you guys. So we have some good workers. And Kim, hey, from Hennessy. So Kim was on the quilt retreat a couple weeks ago, and her mom, Dee, lovely lady, just got to meet her at retreat and had a good time with them guys. Had a really good time. So if you guys will watch, Cherie will be having a newsletter put out in December. Okay, so just watch your email and you'll be getting a newsletter from us. And it's got some of the testimonials of people that have come to retreat. She's going to put some of those in there so you guys can kind of see what retreat is like. Lake Kansas. All right. Is it cold up there? Lake Kansas. Yeah. I don't know where that is. I don't know where Lakin is. I know where Wichita is because my kids are there, but not sure where Lakin is. So, are we not on YouTube? Bill says yes, we are on YouTube. There's people commenting from YouTube. Hey, Kathy. Yep, she's okay. She's on YouTube. And Monica. Thank you, Monica. Yeah, we're happy too. We're happy that we're getting more room, so we're not so packed. We have got panels all over the ceiling. We've got like 130 panels. We've got them all over the ceiling. We've got 5,000 bolts of fabric, plus a whole wall of AccuQuilt, a whole wall of rulers, and tons of notions, and so much stuff. If you guys haven't ever been in, you must come see us. It'll be great. Oh, it's by Garden City. Okay, so that's like kind of where Mitzi is. Yeah. Oh, you're the one that knows Mitzi. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll tell Mitzi I said hi. Love retreats, lots of good food, prizes, and wonderful people. Oh, well, good. Thank you, Kim. I love that. It was a really good. In fact, one of the ladies that had been to several retreats, she had put on that this was the best retreat that she's ever been to. and she goes to several retreats. So I like that. I thought that was really nice. So, oh, oh, Cheryl. Oh, you came from Florida. It was in the 80s. That would be nice. It was a little chilly today. I think it's supposed to get cold. Was it nice today? It's supposed to get colder tomorrow because if you guys don't live in Kingfisher, you should come see Kingfisher in Lights. It's the park and we have lots of lights. It's all lit up and people from everywhere come. So we are working the lights tomorrow night. So come through and say hey to us. We've got Janice and Sammy are working the front, and Cherie and Luke are working the back, and Eli, I think, or Ian. No, Eli is working the back. Yeah. And then Bill and I'll be working. So yeah, stop out and say hi. We'll be there. And it'll be a treat for you because it's a really neat thing. Okay. Well, we got 64 on. That's great. You guys, we could give you a $64 gift card if everybody would share and then post on there that you shared. I would love to give that away. Somebody would love that. So you guys be sure and share so others can see. Okay. Okay. So about retreats, I just can't tell you how much fun this retreat was. Both of them that we've had have been really fun. So it's 4 nights, 5 days. Okay. 4 nights, 5 days. All meals are included. We have a mystery project, which can't tell you because it's a mystery. We usually will have you bring maybe a couple fat quarters or something for that. But I think the girls all really loved doing their mystery projects, both retreats. You just don't know what it's going to be. And the round robin, that was always fun. So let's see who won that. Oh, Linda Ludwig. So if you've seen our video from last week, you guys, had pictures. Bill had pictures out there. And when they drew Linda's name, oh, she was so excited. So she won last time. Kathy Ziegelgruber won the time before. So everybody gets to add a border to the blocks or panels or whatever's in the center that they bring. And if you add, then your name is in the pot and we draw out of the pot and somebody wins that quilt top. So it's really fun. We also have daily Proverbs 31 devotionals, and I did those and we had great response, great interaction with each other, got to know each other so much better on a friendship basis. So that right there was worth it all to me. So anyways, lots of surprises, had lots of other things that we have planned for this next retreat too. So I can't tell you, but sign up. So we booked out more retreats because they are filling up so fast. And so this next one, the February one is done. It's full. And so this one is June 28th through July 2nd. Okay. June 28th through July 2nd, which I know that's I think your 4th of July is on a Tuesday. I think it's on Tuesday this year. So I just thought all you ladies that want to get away for a little bit and come sew with me. I want to get away too. So June 28th through July 2nd. Okay. $325. Again, that's all your meals, your the place that we stay, the retreat center. They have spots for 12 people. And then they also have a separate dining area. So that part was really nice, and a separate living room. So that part was really nice too. Okay. So that's the first retreat that's open. Okay. We just opened these up today. So June 28th through July 2nd, that's in the summer. Okay. The next one, Bill, he's not paying attention. Okay. The next one is early fall, and that is September 6th through 10th. September 6th through the 10th. Same exact retreat. It's going to be $350 because of food prices, you guys. The retreat center went up on us this year for this next year, and the food prices ended up costing us more this time. So on the September one, it'll be another $25. Okay. Anticipating, yes.
Look at your number of viewers.
I know, 67. That's great. That's awesome, you guys.
Cool if we got 100.
Oh, it'd be great for 100. That'd be awesome. Okay, so call your friends and have them get on, y'all. Okay, we have a retreat late fall, and that is November 8th through the 12th. So it's a week before what we did this year. So November 8th through the 12th. It was a great time. It was a little cool, but the girls went walking. Some of the girls went out for a walk each day, and we took a little trip to the quilt shop and went out to eat one day. But we don't have to because all the food's provided. So anyways, we had lots and lots of fun, you guys. So there's 3 more retreats. We have the June, the September, and the November. So if you guys want to sign up for any of those, you know how fast they sell out. So, the food. Oh, thank you, Kelly. My corn chowder. Yep. Well, Kelly made some, was it orange cranberry bread? I think. Oh my goodness, you guys. That and pumpkin bread. It was so, so good. So we definitely don't go hungry at these retreats for sure. Food, fun, and fellowship, right? That's what we do. Okay, so there's 3 retreats out there, and like I say, they sell out really quick. First time I put it out there, it was like 2 hours and it was sold out. So if you're thinking about that, call your friends or whoever you want to come with, or come by yourself. I would love that. And sign up and get in there. Okay. The links. Oh, the links are in the comments. He said.
Not yet, but
he will. He's not got it yet ready yet. Oh, while I'm here standing here, I'll show you my shirt. So Bill made me this Quilt Lady shirt. It's my I had a red shirt. We need it. If you want red shirts, we can order in red shirts, right? We can order in red shirts. Of course, it's short sleeve because I'm usually warm. So this is the Quilt Lady, and it's the best or the friendliest little quilt shop in Oklahoma. Is that right? Is that what it says? Or in Kingfisher? It says it in Kingfisher. I think we're pretty friendly. There's lots of friendly ones out there, though. We love them all. Okay, guys, are we ready? Okay, let's see what we got. We got 64 on.
Let's get a yay on the comments if they're ready. I want to hear somebody say yay.
He wants somebody to say yay so we can get on with the show. Okay. That's kind of crazy, Bill. Send us some hearts. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. You guys, I want to show you this quilt that Janice made, Janice Andrews. And it is so cute. It's yay. Thank you, Joyce.
There you go.
So this has got Dr. Seuss and the balloons. You see all these fabrics in there. Isn't that cute? So this one hasn't been washed yet. She just clipped it. So Janice Andrews made this. Really a cute quilt. And it's a big log cabin. You can see. See if I can get, can I have full screen, Bill? See if I can get, you give me full screen. Okay. Do I have the middle up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the middle.
Yeah.
And there's this side.
Yeah.
And there's this side. Okay. I just can't get far enough back to show you the whole quilt. But anyways, this is the pattern. It's the baby log cabin. Baby log cabin. Okay. Huh?
That would feel good tonight.
Oh yeah. Bill wants to wrap up in this tonight.
I'm ready to go home and get my
He has a quilt. If you guys are like us, I don't know if everybody's like us, probably not, but when it's cool out, we sit in our chairs at night, have our hot cocoa, and we wrap up in quilts. So we keep the house kind of cool, and so we always have a quilt. And it's just comfy. It's just comfy. Okay, so this is the baby log cabin, the quilt I just showed you. It ends up being 51 by 51, which is a nice size quilt. This one's called a baby log cabin, but it's great to put for the baby on the floor, but it's also a good cover up for us too. And if you wanted to make it longer, you could always add borders. Okay, so the pattern is only $3.99. $3.99. It's a cut loose press pattern. And a very simple pattern. So I'm going to show you the fabrics, the Dr. Seuss fabrics that we have that Janice made this with. And you are going to need 4 pieces. That's 1.5 yards and 1 piece that's 2 yards. Okay. So one of them it takes a little bit more of, but the rest of them are 1.5 yards. So five total fabrics, 1.5 yards a piece, and then 2 yards on one. Okay, so All right. So that's the pattern. And it's very simple, a very simple quilt to make. Okay. So Dr. Seuss. Is this the right one? No, that's not the right. Okay. Hang on. Let me get that one. This is the small.
Oh, wait
You're
a
on
minute.
mine
Oh,
number
no,
4.
No, go back.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay. Hang on. He's got got to get him right. Okay. Mine number 2, the cat in the hat. The cat in the hat. That's him. Isn't that cute? I love this. I love watching the cat in the hat with my little babies. I could watch Christmas shows any time of the year. As y'all know, after we talked about the Hallmark movies last time, I love my Hallmark movies. So, okay, so the cat in the hat. And so if you would want this in there, you would probably need 1.5 yards. Okay, so 1.5 yards. So on mine, if you want this and you want to do this quilt, you would do mine 2 times 2. Okay, because they're only sold in 1 yard pieces and 1 yard increments. So put times how many ever you want to do what you need. Okay. And this would also be really cute pillowcases, you guys. It would be cool lunch bags for school. I could do all kinds of things with Dr. Seuss. So, okay. The next, so that's $11.99. Okay, the next one is mine words, or mine 3, and it's the text. So you'll see, let me get it close enough where you can read it. You'll be on your way up. You can steer yourself any direction. You're off to great places. There's fun to be done. You'll soar to high heights. There's all kinds of cute little Dr. Seuss sayings, okay? 98.75% guaranteed you will succeed. Anyways, very cute fabric here. $11.99. I think these are all $11.99, and it's mine number 3. Mine number 3. So remember that, again, we're going to come up with some 3-yard patterns, and this would be really cute 3-yard pattern stuff too, if you just had 1 yard of each thing. Well, and I'll get to that in a second on some 3-yard stuff. Okay. That was the white. Next. Okay, this is the small cat in the hat. This is the all over small cat in the hat. Okay, mine number 4, $11.99. And it's got little small pictures of him. Okay, $11.99. Okay, 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4 fish. Remember, red fish, blue fish,
red fish, green fish, something.
Red fish, blue fish, green fish, something. I don't have the book. I'll have to call Finley or Will and ask them what all's on there. So this is the fish.
1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
Okay, so this is the fabric. Blue fish, red fish, 1 fish, 2 fish. Isn't that cute? If you guys have read the book, this would be really cute to give the quilt with the Dr. Seuss and the book. They could sit and read it covered up in their blanket. Not blanket, quilt, in their quilt. So this was a rag quilt. And so the good thing about that, you could have that done before Christmas. On this, you can put your own batting in it, and it's clipped. And so if you want batting in it, you don't have to, but it's done. You don't have to wait for the quilter. So you can have it done by Christmas. It would be very simple. Okay, green eggs and ham. I remember this one, Sam I am. Green eggs and ham, mine number 6. Mine number 6, $11.99. And again, the pattern is if you want the pattern, and you want to go ahead and order your fabric, there's 4 pieces that's 1.5 yards, and 1 piece that is 2 yards. So pick the piece that you like the best, and you get 2 yards of it. Okay, green eggs and ham. Next. Okay, well, you're going to have to. Okay, so this is the hot air balloons. I think Bill's picture is way better than mine. I'm shadowed. You're not seeing the green on this. It looks blue in here, but it's a bright green like that, like a Kelly green, and it's got really pretty hot air balloons. So Dr. Seuss balloons, mine number 7. Okay, so that's you can make them in squares or strips. You can do anything you want to. I've done, and In fact, I've got a kit, I believe, that I've done raggy in strips. You just want to sew that down so you've got a little bit of quilting in between the strips. But oh yeah, you can do it squares, strips, however you want to. You can do whatever pattern you want. You just with get your set of fabrics. But yeah, you could do the kids with that easily. Have them a quilt made up before Christmas that you do not have to have quilted. And that's a good thing. And the more it washes, and kids are going to have them on the ground and carrying them around, the more it washes, the more this fraying, the fraying stuff comes. We'll see if I can find a piece that's frayed. Here we go. The more that this will fray out. Okay. So Janice has just clipped this, but it hasn't been washed yet. So that will all fray. Okay. So that's when it makes it really cozy and comfy, is when it's all nice and worn, and you can wash it and it just keeps getting softer and softer.
Kim was asking about this one.
Oh, Kim. Okay. What does she want to know about the cat in the hat?
To know which one with the big head.
Oh, the big head is the cat in the hat.
Number 2.
And then it's number 2. And then number 4 was the cat all over. So he's got that one up. This is the other one. This is the all over cats. Okay. The little cats. Yeah. Yeah. So those are fun. And you guys, Kim was at, I'm telling all my secrets. Kim was at retreat and she got so many Christmas gifts made, y'all. The great thing about retreat that I think is everybody comes, they all share their ideas and their patterns. It's like, okay, let's all make this. So we all get fabric, and we made wallets. And then we all got fabric and we made the mystery project, which was the So Organized stand. Then we all got fabric and we made purses, and we just did all kinds of stuff, you guys. It was so much fun. We had all kinds of fun. So that's one of the great things, is you get to have like a little class and learn new things because somebody else is making it, and everybody's really good to share. In fact, we had so much sharing. They shared fabric and everything that you needed. I mean, everything. They had interfacing. They had soft and stable. They fixed us up. Okay. Next. Okay. So I want to show you, Janice Russell has made several quilts and brought them in today. So, okay. Which would go better with the words? Let's see. Let me see the words. Are you talking about the heads, Kim? So let me show you. Depends on what you're making. But, you know, if you're doing something small, you need something a little smaller. If you're going to do something big, you're going to want something a little bigger. So let me show you with the words. I kind of like the small one. If you're going to do something small, whoops, I can't hold those up together. Okay, so if you're going to, let me do this way. You're going to do something small. See how that's about the same size? Or if you've got, this could be your focal here, and then have this. So that kind of gives you an idea what they look like with the words.
Kelly says maybe the balloons.
Oh, the balloons would look good with that. Yeah, because they've got all the color. Where that's just red, white, and black. The balloons have got the same color as the words. Yeah, like that. That look good? Or then you've got the green eggs and ham, which has got lots of color in it, and so does the what was this one? Oh, red fish, blue fish. Yeah. So, and then you can always get online, Kim, and look too, if you want to, and or you can always come in and say yes. That's right. But she's teaching. She's teaching. Yes, that's true. Okay. Next. Oh yeah, let me show you this one that Janice made. So I've got lots of stuff to show you tonight with all these that Janice made. All right. And I don't know if I can get far enough back again. I can't wait till they get the new shop where we can have a place just for this. Okay. So don't you love these colors? We have this whole line, you guys. We have this whole line. Okay. I'm going to show you a corner of it so you can kind of see the star here, the friendship star that she's put in it. And then there's a 4 patch. Isn't that pretty? Okay. So this is This is in the 3-yard quilt book, 3-yard quilt book. And it is, and if you want this particular color, I want you to put mine 8. That's a pattern. No, let me change that. Let me go back to the book. Okay. So this is the Easy Does It quilt book. We've showed you these before. This one right here that Janice has marked, this one is that pattern. Okay. So that is the pattern that's in the 3-yard quilt book. You guys, these are so fast and easy. She made all these this weekend. And she had a couple more that's back there too that she got a lot of stuff done. Okay. So this is the pattern that I just showed you. And it just makes a difference with what colors you use. You know, this friendship star is beautiful out of the purples and the creams and the greens. Okay. So she added the 3-yard quilt is just that. She added an extra border to make it a little bigger. And so if you want to add an extra border, just put in there that you want a couple yards of something. Okay. And then also, if you want to do your binding, she has an economy binding. So on the 3-yard quilts, I always suggest that you get a little extra for binding. So you don't have to do the economy. It's pretty little. It's a 1.5 inch binding. That's pretty small. So if you want to do a regular binding, I'd suggest get a little bit more of that one. Okay. So that's one that you've seen. Okay. And so I'm going to add that in as a kit also, those fabrics. So that book is mine number 8. I'll add this at the end. I'll add these fabrics, you guys, a yard of each of these at the end, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, next book, our next pattern we've got, it's another 3-yard quilt. Another one Janice Russell made. Okay. Look at that. So I love this one because you've got the big focal fabric. Can you give me full screen? Bill? Yeah. Okay, so see the focal fabric on that? And then you've got your little 9 patch and your rectangles. Okay, and then she's bordered it all the way up. Okay, so that's your pattern. That's what this one looks like. And y'all can do this out of the Dr. Seuss. You can do it out of anything, any 3-yard pieces that you have. They're just a good, fast, easy book. Okay. This one that's this one right here. Okay. That's on this book. And that's Quilts in a Jiffy. This one's Quilts in a Jiffy. Yep. And it gives you all those patterns. And really, you guys, for $15.99, one pattern anymore is usually $10.99 and up. So you're getting 8 patterns for $15.99. It's pretty good deal. Okay, so that quilt, that's the book that this quilt's in. All right, and we can bundle that fabric also. Okay, and then our third one, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Huh? Oh, D. I was fortunate to be at the retreat, and it was such a blessing. Dawn is such a positive, helpful, and sincere person. The ladies at the retreat were so amazing. Oh, my gosh. We did laugh, D, didn't we? You guys, it was so much fun. Your cheeks hurt. And it's just like you just get a whole new group of friends. And D she was such a blessing to me. I didn't know her coming in. And she came right in and made herself at home and fit right in with everybody. She was great, y'all. Loved her. And she had so many ideas. She was making stuff, and she donates a lot of her time and a lot of her things. And so that's the kind of thing I love, that everybody shares what they do and shares, how to make things. And so, it was great. It was great. Okay. So this is the next quilt. This is pretty darn quick. And you can see there's a green in there, and then the white with the butterflies and the sunflowers. Isn't that beautiful? Janice has added an extra border on this, but the whole quilt is this. It's gorgeous. I love the colors in this. So this line we have in also, and I will add that to the end also, because I think we did 3-yard quilts here, but we didn't pull any of these quilts or any of these fabrics. So we will add those in. Okay. And so this one is this pattern right here that she's got marked. Okay, that pattern. And the book is $15.99. Again, you have 8 patterns. And so these are all the patterns. Whoops, wrong way. Those are the patterns that are available. Okay, and that's pretty darn quick. Okay, so Donna and Fran, her and her daughter are doing these now. Okay, so let me get back down here where my head is in the screen. There we go. Okay, so what Janice did today is put some different ones together. So we've got 3 different kits for you that you can kit and have together. And so the first one, this one is mine K1 for kit number 1. Okay, so we have this beautiful, it's kind of a tan background, and it's got a gorgeous coral flower on it. You see the flower? So that would be your number 1 fabric. Okay, so if I can get up here a little closer. That would be your number 1 fabric. So that's going to be your focal fabric. Your number 2, your background fabric, will be the green. It's a very calm, settling green. Okay, and then your other focal, or not focal, but your other fabric, your coordinating fabric, will be the orange. Okay, or the coral. Okay, so here is all the fabrics. See if I can get this. My lights are not very good today. So you've got, there's the 3 fabrics. It's hard to see that green. It's pretty light. Okay, so that's kit number 1. Kit number 1, it's $38.99 for a yard of each. And then if you want the backing to go with that, so the backing, we will pick a backing that matches, and we can always text you and make sure it's good with you. If you want the backing plus the 3 1-yard pieces, it's $77.98. $77.98. Okay, that's for kit. Okay, so that was kit 1 with the backing. Is number mine 11. Yeah, so that's kit number 1. Kit number 1 with the backing would be mine number 11. Okay, $77.98. And that's a pretty good, that's not a bad price for a whole big quilt. Okay, now kit number 2. Kit number 2. We have, for the focal fabric, we have kind of a light coral with the coral flowers. Okay, and then we have this coral that's got little daisy flowers in it, and then a stripe. Oh yeah, the stripe will be, I love stripes. Here I go again, Janice. I love. Okay, so we've got, there we go. We've got the flowers, the dot, or the little flowers, and then the stripes.
You should be a fisherman.
Why is that?
Because the fishermen always hold their fish out.
Oh, he's saying I need to be a fisherman because I hold it closer. It looks bigger. Okay, I'll back it up. You can't see the colors though.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so that's kit number 2, $38.99. And they folded them all nice and neat for us so we can bundle. These will be tied together. I just wanted them untied so y'all could see them. Okay, so this is kit number 2. And if you want backing with that, it's $77.98. $77.98. And that's with the backing. Kit number 2. And that's mine 12. Mine 12.
The kit is K2.
The kit is K2. Yes. Yes, the kit is K2 and it's mine 12. We have 60. Well, we had 67 on. That's great. Everybody share so we can get a big gift card. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, you guys, kit number 3. Kit, oh yeah, you have to comment and let us know. Okay, kit number 3. I love this. It's turquoise. It looks blue there, but it's actually, the background is turquoise. The leaves are green and the daisies are white with pink. Okay, so we have that one. And then this would be your solid. This would be your background. Okay, and then this would be your coordinating. So Let's get them up here where you can see them. Okay. I'm trying to get it where the light's not shining on it so much. Okay. So that is your kit number 3. Okay. $38.99. $38.99. And it's kit number 3. And if you want backing with that, it is $77.98. And that is kit number 3, mine 13. Okay. All right. So we're going to do this a little different so we can kit everything for you and send it all out at once. All right. Huh? Oh, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Kathy. This is one that Janice made. Let me get out of the way. And isn't that beautiful? She's coming. This purple that she put on the first border pops all this out. It's got some purple in the flowers. And this panel is, what panel number is this?
15. Panel
number 15. So if you want that, put mine P15. Mine P15. He's going to look and check on the price, but mine P15 if you want this panel. It is beautiful. It's got all the gorgeous fall colors. All these. This would also be a really good auction item for an auction. So the purple she popped out. This is the panel. If you want the whole kit, I'm not sure what Janice has got in this. I would have to figure it up. If you are interested in the kit, put mine fall kit, and I will have to check it out and get you a price on that. Anyway, she's got purple and then the gold and then the green and in Kansas Troubles. And then she's used Kansas Troubles for the back.
$8.99.
Isn't that pretty?
$8.99.
So the panel is $8.99. Panel's $8.99. And then we've got purple, tan, and green. And then Kansas Troubles on the back. Okay? All right. So, yeah, Janice did that one too. She was with it this weekend. She sewed like a wild woman. She acted like she was at retreat. If y'all haven't seen all the pictures that we got done at retreat, you should go look online and then blow it up, because we had this kitchen table and chairs and stools all stacked. And then 2 of people had already put their stuff in the car. So that was just 8 of us that had got it. It was crazy. We got so much stuff done. So you get lots of stuff done at retreat. We sew all morning, all afternoon, and all night. It was a good time. Okay, I keep talking about retreat. You guys need to come. It is so much fun. You'll laugh your head off. Yes, lots of things. So call your friends and get booked up now. Okay, so I'm going to show you these patterns. I'm going to show you this first. So this, Janice made this too. This one's in the meadow. I can get it back far enough. This is the top. And he's looking through the window, but look at the embellishments on that. You've got the star. Where is it? Stars right here. And then the mouth and the eyes are all really thick buttons. And so this is a pattern plus. And it's mine number 14. That's not this one yet. So I want to show you what the patterns pluses are. Okay. So this one actually is chickens. Yay! This one's the chickens. Yay! And it's $30.99. But it's got the pattern, and then it has the cutest button. And you know, if you've come and purchased buttons separately, how expensive buttons are. So this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. It says farm fresh, chicken eggs. And what's the bottom of that say? Premium quality, 100% natural, healthy eggs. And you get the sunflowers and the little button here. Okay. And then that goes on the packet or on the quilt. Isn't that cute? So if you do chickens, or if you got a friend that does chickens, this is really cute. My husband would love. Oh, Bill has his. Yes, Bill and his chickens. He says every day, I'm going to go see the girls. And he does. This is his girls. He's got 14 girls.
I do have a comment.
Oh, Linda, he's got a comment for you. Oh, this one. Okay. Never made a quilt before. Just a little. Oh, Jacqueline. Where are you from, Jacqueline? If you're close to us, come in and let me show you how. I would love to teach you how to do it. It's so easy. And I can get you started with a very simple one. And when we get moved over, of course, we'll have classes. I don't have classes yet. But if you want to come in, I would be glad to show you. I love teaching. That's my gift, my godly gift. So I would love to show you how. Don't be afraid of it. It is nothing to be afraid of. Once you do it, and you can ask Linda, she's on. Once you do something, you feel so accomplished, like, oh my gosh, I did that. Linda made a quilt, and it's like, oh my gosh, you did so good. Oh, you live in Fay. Well, if you're coming in sometime, holler and make sure I'm here. But even if I'm not, the girls will be glad to help you too. So we would love to show you how. Love to show you. So, okay. And you can start with something little or start with something big. Doesn't matter. Either way. Okay, the next one after the chickens, that was mine 15. Okay, this is a pattern plus. This one has a little bit different buttons, so it's a little cheaper, $20, $21.99, $21.99, and it's the moose in the window. I need this at Colorado. Isn't that cute with the moose looking in the window and that tree? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You guys, we have 73 people on. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. So anyways, I'm going to do this moose in the window. I don't know when I'm going to get to it, but I'm going to do this this moose in the window. I think he's really cute. And then these buttons are a little all over. There's 1, 2, 3 fish, a bear, 2 elk, and 2 black buttons for the eyes. So there's all kinds of buttons in this package too. They're all kind of falling to the bottom, but you can see them there on the thing, the embellishment kit, how many different buttons it comes with. So the pattern and all the buttons. Okay. And that's what makes it so darn cute. Okay. $21.99, $21.99. And this is pattern plus. Okay. All right. Next, that was mine 50. Okay. So the next one is in the meadow. In the meadow, that's the snowman I showed, and I'll show it to you again. So you see the 3 stars on there, and then his mouth and his eyes are also a really thick button. And then let's see, and then you get your threads, all your threads. That is going to make the fringe down here on the scarf. Okay, so you're getting all the threads to make his fringe. Okay, let me show you this again. Okay, so here's let's see if I can get it back. Here's the top, the snowman with the tree. And these are really nice buttons. I don't know if you can see how thick they are, but they're a really thick button. Okay, and then there's Frosty, and there's another star. And then see all that fringe? This is all included. Okay, that's the pattern plus to it. Oops, get that all down. Okay. There you go. So he's kind of a wonky snowman. He's a little bit lopsided.
He's got scoliosis.
Yeah, you think so? Okay. So this is the pattern plus for it. Okay. So you've got thread, and then you've got the stars, and you've got the black buttons. Actually, I said just a few black buttons. There's a whole bunch of black buttons in here. Whole bunch of different black buttons in there. That's for the all his mouth and his eyes. His mouth and his eyes. So cute. And that one's $32.99. $32.99. But if y'all bought that at a quilt show or a craft show, you know what you'd pay for that? You'd probably pay $90. So I think that's awesome. And you know, you get your and it takes just a little bit of fabric. Okay. All right. That was mine 16. Okay, next one we have Sunflower Slope. And this one's got You Are My Sunshine. It's got a pot holder. It's got a pot holder that says bloom, or you can use it as a wall hanging. Lots of birds. This is very summery. So if you want to get started now, you can do this one. This is a new pattern, Sunflower Slope on Wonder Lane. Sunflower Slope on Wonder Lane. Okay. Mine's 17, and it's $12.99. $12.99. Okay, very cute. And all those patterns are in there. Everything's in there for that. All right. All right. Okay, the next one, I pulled this one today, quilting throughout the year. So this is just kind of has something for every month. Okay, it's got snowmen, Santas, it's got watermelons and strawberries, birds, leaves, trees, blocks, little chicks, all kinds of stuff. Let's see if I can look at that bird and the little chick. Isn't that cute? So cute. Here's some of the little snowmen and the sunflowers. Some hearts. Those hearts are kind of cool where they're shadowed. Let's see what else I can get. There's a Christmas tree. I know it's hard to do these when you can't look through the book, so I'm going to try to give you a little sample there. There's a Santa. Let's see. Oh, this one's cute. The little boy and the snowman. Oh, I like this one. Oops, where'd that go? Bill is over there singing Christmas carols, y'all. Okay, that's cute, isn't it? That would be really cute on the back of your couch. All the little snowmen. Really cute. I think I would add some stars in the middle of that. Make it a little more. There's an apple table runner. So if you wanted something to do for any time of the year, there's some pretty leaves. Okay, there's pumpkins. There's some pumpkins. So you could do them all the same, or you could do them for more Halloween. I love this one. The sunflowers. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. There's regular quilts with blocks. Freedom. Liberty. There's a popsicle. You got a kid that likes popsicles, which I think most all kids like popsicles. There's the hearts. There's another flowery one. And let's see what this one is. There's birds and flowers. That's birds and chicks. So all kinds of different stuff. Anyways, quilting through the year. Quilting through the year. $22.99. Okay? So gorgeous quilts for every season. All right? And there's those. So mine 18. This has got 120 pages, you guys. 120 pages for $22.99. Okay, some other ideas for you to do something fast and easy for Christmas. Okay, this one is one of these is a mother-daughter apron. So if you've got a mama and a child that needs an apron, or even mama like my mama and me being the child, you could still do matching aprons. So I don't know about you all, but I love to wear an apron when I'm cooking for everybody, and I love to wear an apron when I'm sewing. So I generally wear an apron almost always when I sew. It's got my pockets in the front. I can keep all my notions or marking pins or seam rippers or anything like that close by. Okay, my scissors and everything. I usually put my scissors on, but these are really cute mother and daughter aprons. And so you've got one that looks like the halter top. That's here. Okay, and then this one has a more full front. Then you've got the half one, and then here's a little half one. Okay, so aren't those cute? Mother daughter. Here's some more. All right, very cute. I really like this one with the buttons and stuff here. I think that's really a cute pattern. All right, so mother-daughter aprons, $15.99, and it's all got pull-out patterns and very good detailed instructions. Okay, my number 19. Okay, so this is Sassy Little Sisters. I got to tell you this story. My little Eva, which is Clinton Whitney's little one, she is a sassy little thing. And I tell her, I said, "You're a sassy little sister." And she says, "I'm not a sassy sister." I said, "Yes, you are." So she's just used to having two older brothers, and she wants it done her way. So they pretty much mind her. She kind of runs the house. So this one comes in small, medium, and large. So this reminds me of her, sassy little sister. It's got a pocket. Eva loves everything with pockets. She loves pockets. And so Aunt Becky, if you know, she calls her Aunt Becky, but Becky Young. Is she on tonight? Okay, good. So Aunt Becky just sent her some dresses. She sews and makes her dresses and sends them to up. And Eva got those, and she was just squealing with excitement that she got these dresses. But one of them, Becky had put a heart pocket on it. Oh my goodness, you'd have thought that was the best thing in the entire world. She had not only a pocket, but it was a heart pocket. So she loved it. She loved it. So anyways, this has got a little pocket up there. You could put it up at the top, or you could even put it down here, put a couple more pockets on it if they wanted to put their hands in or something. So this one is $9.99. Sassy Little Sisters Child Apron, and it's got small, medium, and large. Okay. All right. Now this one, we did a, you gonna change it? We did a Christmas party in Colorado. I'm part of a guild up there, and we had an apron exchange. An apron exchange. So a lot of them, this was the one that I did, the reversible apron pattern. It was very simple to do, and I loved it because it's reversible. So if you want to do a winter scene on one side and a spring or fall on the other, you could do that. But very, very cute, or just different colors, you know. So $7.99, and this is mine 21. A very simple apron. Okay. I enjoyed it. We had fun. Everybody got an apron, and everybody got something new. All right. The next one, that was mine 21. The next one is bacon and biscuits. Bacon and biscuits. So this one is all pieced. Okay. So it looks like it's got a jelly roll in there. Let's see. Strippy apron, 7 assorted strips, 2.5. Yep. So you could use a jelly roll, leftover jelly roll, or any 2.5-inch strips. It also has a hot pad in there. Okay. So you've got all kinds of different, this would also be really cute with selvages. If you guys save your selvages, you could, instead of sewing those together, you could just sew them, raw edge applique them on top of a piece of muslin. And wouldn't that be cute with all the selvages? Be really cute. $10.99. $10.99, and that's bacon and biscuits, mine 22. We got 73 on it. I'm so excited about that. Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
That is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Another one that is, this one was a really popular apron too that we had. This one is Viola apron pattern, and it's another reversible pattern. But this one, you know how you never know about the neckties. Okay. So I usually cut mine. I don't usually leave it. I do it where I can tie it, or I make it all the way through where I can pull it around my waist. So the one great thing about this, it's just like you just slip into it. It's like one of those lab, you know, when you go have x-rays, that you go into one of those big lab x-ray coat protector things. So anyways, cute pattern. Okay, apron pattern, $9.99. And a very easy pattern. All right, so that's some of the things that you could make, just some suggestions for Christmas. And if you need the fabric, of course, we've got tons and tons of Christmas fabric, or any other kind of fabric. Again, 5,000 bolts. So come see us before we have to move, and we have to move those 5,000 bolts. Or you guys can just come in and help. We would love that. Have all the customers come in, pick out your favorite fabrics, and carry them to the next shop, would you? So, no, I wouldn't do that to y'all. Okay, a couple more items here. I'll get back on track here. All right. So the wool mats always are popular, especially at retreats, because everybody can carry them along. Now, we have all different sizes of wool mats, just so you know. This one's $53.99. It's 14 1/3 by 18 7/8. It's an odd size. But if you have a wooden tray table, this fits perfectly. This fits the top of a wooden tray table. That's what it was made for. Okay, so this one is the Gypsy Quilter, and made for the top of the tray table. Okay, so you can see right there. And if you've never used a clapper, these deals right here, that's called a clapper. And we have those. They're fabulous. If you ever use a clapper, you'll use it forever. It makes your seams, when you press it and you put it on there, it pulls the steam out, and it makes it really, really flat. So it doesn't pop back up. It's really flat. Okay, so this is a felted wool pressing mat. If you've never used a wool pressing mat, when you press and you steam, or you don't even have to steam, it presses it good and sharp. You can take the wrinkles out of something like the fold very easily on a wool pressing mat. It puts that steam down in the mat and pulls it back up from the bottom. So it's getting that on top and bottom. So it's a very good, if you ever use a wool mat, it's one of those things like, oh, I don't want to spend that much money on a mat. But once you do, it's like, how did I ever live without that? It's one of those kind of things, it's like insulation in a house. You don't see it really, but sure does make it nice. Okay.
Real quick.
Mine 24.
You need to remind them if they're picking up, they need to comment.
Oh, okay. He's saying if you guys are picking up your products, be sure and put PU by it. Okay. PU for pickup. Okay. So we know not to mail those. And we'll let you know when it's ready. Okay. We'll let you know when it's ready. So we're kind of short this week. We wasn't here last week. We was here, closed on Monday. We was here Tuesday. Wednesday we was open, tried to be open, but the electricity downtown went out. So everybody downtown closed. And so we wasn't here Wednesday. Okay. So we're getting back now and we've got all these orders and stuff that we're trying to catch up with. So we'll let you know when they're ready. Okay. Okay, got another comment, and then I got to show you this cool little tool I got. Joyce Bernhardt. Oh, Joy. Yeah, I know Joy. If you go to the end of our street to the north and a block east, okay, it's right across from the armory. There was a big building on the corner, kind of neat. It had a kind of a side door that's angled. Used to be, I think it was built in the 30s, and it used to be a lumber company. And then it was a liquor store, and then it was a bar. It's kind of been all kinds of things. It's been sitting empty for a while. And so we purchased that in September, end of September. So Bill's been in and has tore everything out, had some help from a friend, from Tim Wallace. He's come in and they tore everything out and put it in the dumpster, and now they're building back. Okay, now building back. Oh, really? Oh, great. Wonderful. I would love to help you move the bolts. Oh, look at that, Kathy. Man, you're a rock star, Kathy. I love that. She says 5,000 volts. That's awesome. I love it. Anyway, so the building is coming along. We've got more than double our space in the retail area. And then we've not had classrooms because we've had the offices in the back. In this place, we'll have a break room and offices, couple bathrooms, and we'll have a humongous classroom. Classroom's about as big as what we have now in the retail space. So it's going to be great. We could do 2 classes in there if we wanted to. So you guys will have to come see us. I cannot wait to get in over there. So he's framing it up now, getting everything framed. And once the electrician and heat and air get in there, then we just have ceiling tiles. Well, we got then all the sheetrock, and yeah, we got some things to do yet. So it's coming along though. It's coming along. Yes, it's coming along good. Okay, got a couple more things, Bill. No. Okay, so this is a newfangled little thing. It's a cleaning tool, and it's by Gypsy Quilter again. So, when you have your wool mat and someone, oh, good, Linda's coming tomorrow. Yay. When you have your wool mat and sometimes you get like a little bit of glue on it, or from the Heat and Bond or your Hot Fix or something, or you get something, little fuzzies or something on it. This little thing is just as nifty. Who thought of this stuff? Probably somebody that has a horse, because it's like a horse cover, right? It's a cool little cleaning tool. It's kind of not like a curry comb, but kind of maybe. It looks like how a screw has threads? It's got like a lot of threads all over this, like what would be on a screw. And so you just roll it and it cleans your mat, y'all. I love this. I'm going to have one of these taken home with me tonight. $8.99. Mine $25. I love that. Of course, I'm the gadget girl too. I love gadgets. Okay, the last thing we have, and I've just got 2 of these left, so I don't have a whole ton. You'll see the picture on the deal there. And I don't even see this one particular one on there, but we had got a set like that. They're little coin purses, or you can put your little hexagons that you're working on in these. Any kind of thing in your car, if you want them for your grandkids for Christmas or whatever you want to put in. If my boys had these, I'd put rocks in them. If Eva had them, she was no telling what collectibles she would have putting in them. Her and Maddie and Hallie, they would find some little thing to put in there. So $2.99, and they're just a cute little zippered purse. Cute little zippered purse. Okay, mine 26, and we only have 2 left. So claim them, and then they're done. Okay. All right. Next week, I'm going to show you a wallet that we made at Retreat. And I will have cork. We have cork, and we've done some out of leather, some out of cork, but we've got this really pretty cork if you're into cork. Really pretty fabric. That's all out of cork. And then here's, you can't see this one very good. It's got some flowers on it. Anyways, I'll have cork for you next week, and a deal that we made out of that. So should be good. Okay. What else do we have?
We're going to do the kits. You were going to make some.
Oh, okay. Yes, I forgot. Thank you. Okay, I forgot to tell you guys that we can make up kits, a 3-yard quilt kit. If you want more than that to make a bigger quilt. What was our last number, honey?
Kit 3. Oh, well.
Mine what?
Last number?
Uh-huh. Because they can order the book.
26.
26. Okay, so this would be mine 27. And it's going to be these fabrics. So you would get a yard of each of these fabrics. A yard of each of these fabrics. So you've got the gold, and that's looks like the inside of a sunflower. You've got the white sunflower, and then the green sunflower with the butterflies. Okay. And what was the kits? What was the price on the kits before? So you'll get 3 yards of this unless you want more.
On the kit, $38.99.
Okay, so it'd be $38.99, $38.99, and mine, what'd you say, 26?
27.
27. Mine 27, $38.99 for these fabrics. Okay. All right. Okay, so mine 28 is going to have these fabrics. Okay. So the roses, if you like something that's nice and soft and beautiful and very elegant. Okay. That is you've got pink, or kind of a coral with the pink flower, and see if I can get that. And then the green, you've got your focal fabric. Drop that focal fabric, and then your other 2 fabrics do this block here. Okay. So you get a yard of each of those. Again, $38.99, and it's mine 28. Mine 28. And if you guys want backing with it, put mine 28 plus backing. And then it'll be 72, whatever the others were. 70, what was it? $77.98. $77.98 if you want backings with them. Okay. And then this, I love this fabric line. I think this is so pretty. Of course, Janice does a lot with purples and greens. It's beautiful, you guys. This is that Friendship Star. But if you like this fabric, okay, if you like this fabric, then comment mine 29, and you'll get a yard of each of these. Okay, you'll get the purple, the green, and the let's see. Oh, and the focal. You get the focal, the purple, and the green. Okay, so that's mine 29, and that'll be a yard of each thing. If you want more than that, be sure and put that you want a bigger quilt. And if you want backing, put plus backing. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, yes, we're closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which will be Saturday and a Sunday. Okay. So I'm going to give the girls off. We had a really nice Thanksgiving week. We were shut down Wednesday because we didn't have electricity, but the girls got off, and we was closed after Thanksgiving. So it's been a nice week for all of us, because we've been busy, and we're fixing to get really busy when we move. So again, I may holler at you guys, say, everybody come, we're having a party. Let's see if we can load your vehicles and move us. So okay, you guys, it's been great to see you tonight. And oh, wait a minute. Oh yes, I forgot the prize wheel.
Oh, we gotta have a yay.
I forgot the prize wheel. Yes. Give me some hearts, you guys. Give me some hearts.
Yay.
Oh, Bill's saying yay. I'm saying give me some love. Okay. All right, let's roll it and see who wins. And you got to claim it. Remember, you got to claim. Okay. So this is from the ones that's last week. So you must mention that you did share. Okay. So make sure that you say, hey, I shared. And so you go into the prize wheel if you've shared. Okay. Share your stream publicly and you'll go into the prize wheel. All right. So let's roll it and see who wins. Okay, Lucy, you've won $27. I thought it was going to go all the way to Joyce. I know she would have been jumping up and down. Lucy, so you won $27. Be sure and claim, say, hey, I'm here. I know it was close, wasn't it, Joyce? Be sure and say I'm here. Yeah, there you go. So you get $27, girl. I'll get it made up for you tonight, and I'll email or text it to you, the code, and you can use it online or come in the shop or however you want to use it. So, okay, guys, I think that's all I have for you this week. And watch us. If you don't watch us on Fridays, Fridays is kind of we don't know what time we're going to do it. It's whenever we're not quite so busy. And Janice Andrews always does a Friday live or Friday finds. It's the new stuff. Like I said, we've got lots of boxes of new stuff in the back and stuff. So she'll be showing you something on Friday. Okay.
I'm going to show them how to share from YouTube video.
Okay. Bill's going to show you how to share from YouTube, the video on how to share. Because we know how to do it on Facebook, but the YouTube's been a different thing. So he'll show us that. It'd be better if there was talking through it and a pointer. Okay. So thank you, Whitney, for putting that together. And Whitney wasn't with us tonight, you guys. She and Clint are working round the clock trying to get their third Fuzzies location open. So if you guys are in Wichita, they own the Fuzzies restaurant. They have a partner that owns it with them. And they have one on Rock Road and on WSU campus. This is on the west end, Market Square. Okay, so they're opening that, I think Friday or Saturday, they're going to be opening Market Square. So if you guys get to Wichita, go try Fuzzy's Taco Shop. Best tacos, best salads, best everything. I love it myself. So, okay, you guys, thank you for joining us. And you guys have a great week. And we will see you next week. Bye now.